Get it, baby. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl. Get it. Get it. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl. What up? What up? What up, y'all? Yeah, coming to you tonight live. Yeah. Down here in Phoenix, Arizona. Once again, bam, 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 black at you. You know, it's your brother Divine. How y'all doing tonight, man? I'm live and well, kicking it. You know, as you know, I'm still driving my wife, Nancy. Y'all should check that out, www.sites.google.com/site/ driving my wife, Nancy. That's spelled Nance. Okay, y'all check that out, man. It's my website. Y'all check that out. Enjoy it. Get some inspiration. You know, give me a call. Comment on the situation. It'll be all the way live, okay? Anyway, tonight I wanted to get to y'all back. You know, it's an every night thing. We're off into this politics thing. You know, I guess Barack Obama is really our best choice that's coming up for real. Because if you look at these Republicans running for president, come on, man, these guys are way out in the atmosphere somewhere. I have no idea where these guys even come from in their rhetoric. I mean, look, if we really vote for these guys and get these guys voted in, trust me, what's going to happen? We're going to be catapulted back probably 100 years. These guys, if you listen on TV, if you watch CNN today, check this out. The president of Russia, listen to this. The president of Russia said that Mitt Romney and them need to look at their watches to see that they're in 2012. Okay, this is the president of Russia talking about the Republican nominees for the Republican Party presidential candidate. It's stupid. I mean, my man, President Barack Obama, man, he got caught on the mic talking to the Russian president. He said a little too much. In my opinion, that's what his job is, to get over there and take care of business, you know, especially when it comes to the weapons, the arms race. It's a very important that he gets there and deal with that situation. My man, Speaker Boehner, he finally took the high road. I mean, the man said, you know, there's no comment on, no negativity going on today about our president, Mr. Barack Obama. Especially as long as he's abroad. We don't disrespect our president, especially when they're in another country. They just like to do it here when white women like Jan Brewer like to stick their fingers in his face. You know, that's really disrespectful. I think at that time, that lady was just really frustrated with her bills that were being protested, and she knows that Barack Obama is really not behind her agenda, so she was just trying to get her little point across, and her little funky finger went up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, yeah, that's what happened with that. Okay, I also want to talk to you guys a little bit about Mr. Santorum. Yeah, here we go. Yesterday, he lashed out at the media. One of the medias for Mitt Romney. He lashed out at him, saying that he didn't say that Mitt Romney was the worst candidate to run against the president of the United States at this time. And he tried to clear it up and say that he was the worst candidate to run against him on the healthcare agenda. Okay, the bottom line is we need that healthcare. I mean, I think that even people that are receiving Social Security can afford $2-3 a month, as far as, paying some type of insurance, whether it's a penalty or a tax. I think it's very important that we get all the millions of people involved in healthcare that is possible, to get these people, get them healthy. One thing, let's get them healthy. Let's stop the food companies from putting all these nitrates and everything in the food so people can get healthy. Let's stop the cigarette company, from targeting, teenagers, in their ads. Okay, that's what we really need to be thinking about. That's part of it. Another thing is I want to talk to y'all about how the oil companies, they do have some type of control of what's going on. I was watching a commercial from ExxonMobil, and what the guy said was that there'll be 500,000 jobs if the pipeline runs through the United States, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be very safe. They got places where they're going to put it. They're strategically placing this pipeline so that so that there won't be no health issues or no other issues like that. I think that's a good idea. Long as we're not drilling down in the bottom of the Grand Canyon, I'm cool with that. Okay. What else I want to say is that, yeah, there's already really plenty drilling going on in the United States. This guy, Newt Gingrich, he's hollering, drill, drill, drill. Well, Newt, I'm sorry to tell you, we've already been drilling for a long time in the United States. You stupid. I mean, come on, man. Don't be so dumb, man. Everywhere I went growing up as a child, I seen oil pumps pumping in the fields of Texas, pumping in the fields of Oklahoma, Kansas, um, all in California, all that. So, come on, let's get it correct. We still have to depend on some type of foreign oil, but we're going to cut that off very soon, especially as we get off into more of the other energy efficient things to provide energy for houses like coal, natural gas, all them things that are plentiful in our country. Okay. Another thing I want to get to, this healthcare agenda that these justices are barking on. Okay, we got these chief justices. They're 4 of them are looking at the bill. 4 of them are Democrats. The other ones are Republicans. If we get that one extra Republican to say yes to the healthcare agenda, it's going to go through. But if that Republican Chief Justice does not, I don't know, it could be either one. There's a couple swing voters on that, on that panel right there, and it can really go either way. And I hope it goes the right way for the right causes, because health insurance does not have anything to do with religion. Okay, it's just a way that insurance companies don't want to pay. I'm going to say it again. Insurance companies hate to pay out their money because free enterprise is so greedy. Okay, I just want to put that out there. They need to be federally regulated also, because they're providing a service to human beings. Okay. Another thing is this healthcare agenda. Here we go again. I'm gonna talk about it again. I'm gonna pound it in. You so-called Americans, supposed to be true Americans. You love your mothers, you love your sisters, you love your aunties and your grandmothers. What is the problem? You guys want these people not to give your wives, daughters, mothers, aunties, and cousins health care? You want them to, on the fact that the company or the employer is a Catholic company or a Muslim company, he don't want to pay this woman's health care, and she's been paying into insurance for the last 10, 15, maybe 20 years, and they're trying to find their way out of helping this woman with birth control. And just say this lady gets raped or something. Why should she actually have to carry a baby and pay for it if she has insurance and she was raped? I mean, come on, let's keep it real. Let's be human about this thing, and look at this thing in a human point of view. Okay, I just wanted to give y'all that. Man, it's time for me to get on out of here, man. I want to thank y'all for listening to me, man. It's world peace for real. My name is Divine. I'm out here live in Phoenix, man, kicking it with y'all. I want y'all to enjoy the rest of the week. Have a great time. And like my man says on the news, watch your kids around water down here in Phoenix, because there's a lot of pools and kids are drowning. Every time I look on the news, kids are being found in the pool. It's insane that these people cannot gate their pools and keep their kids out. They cannot do it. Y'all have a good night. My wife want to send a comment to y'all because it's very important. They were saying that they were going to start doing inspections. Yep, they're getting ready to start doing inspections for people that have pools, because it doesn't make sense for you to have little toddlers running around and no gates around these pools. Okay, children love water. When they see something floating in the water, it intrigues them. Coming in my house. It intrigues them. When they see a boat or something floating in the pool, they want to jump in there and get it. I mean, the people ain't even watching their kids. Come on. Okay, y'all remember what I said? Watch your kids around water down here in Phoenix, up there north. Y'all give y'all kids a lot of attention. Take care of them. Make sure they're on the right path. I recommend World Peace. It's your brother Divine. I'm out of here, man. Have a good night, man. Love y'all.